This is the all-new Kia Picanto, now in its third generation with a bold new exterior design, a quieter and more spacious cabin, and improved safety and refinement. It offers everything you need to live your life the way you want to live it. Since 2011, global sales of the outgoing generation Picanto have totaled more than 1.4 million units, making it one of Kia's best-selling models. With the all-new third-generation Picanto now available in South Africa, Kia have retained the strengths of its predecessor but added a new level of dynamism and performance, enhanced safety, and provided even greater value for money. And this is how it was done. Kia's design centers in Korea and Germany have collaborated to create a car that is an innovative, bold and fun urban city car without compromising on usability and practicality. The wheelbase was increased while the wheels have been pushed out to the corners, making the car look more planted on the road. Strong straight lines run horizontally across the front of the car, emphasizing the tiger nose grille and angular new wraparound headlamps. Vertical lines that encompass the side intakes and lower grille enhance the Picanto's more confident new face. In profile, the new Picanto is characterized by distinctive lines running along the side skirts, shoulder and around the wheel arches, and subtly sculpted body surfacing. Again, each helping to create a more confident on-road design and visually stretching the car for a greater sense of ride stability. Depending on the model, the Picanto is filled with either 13 or 14-inch steel wheels or a choice of 14 and 15-inch aluminium alloy wheel designs. High-specification models of the all-new Picanto also feature new projection headlamps with LED indicators and LED daytime running lights. Inside the new Picanto, Kia designers have now created a more modern and refined cabin with new materials and layout adding a greater sense of quality for occupants. The predominantly horizontal, wide-looking design adds greater visual width to the interior, highlighting the increased cabin dimensions. The dashboard layout is now more centrally aligned, with a large floating HMI or human-machine interface sitting at the heart of the center console and moving many of the car's controls further up into the driver's line of sight. Despite its on-road footprint remaining the same as that of the outgoing model, the all-new Picanto offers buyers high level of packaging efficiency, with maximum versatility resulting from its larger cabin and class-leading boot capacity. The additional space has been put to good use, with more head and leg room, a lower step for easier ingress, a sliding central armrest, and numerous cleverly placed storage shelves, storage pockets, and retractable cup holders. The boot in the back of the new Picanto grows to 255 litres, the most of any car in the class, while the rear seat bench can be folded down with a one-touch lever for maximum ease of use, boosting cargo capacity to over 1,000 litres. Buyers of the new Kia Picanto will have access to some of the most advanced infotainment and convenience technologies available in the A segment, while still enjoying the same high value for money expected of a Kia vehicle. High-specification models feature a 7-inch full-color touchscreen infotainment system offering a Bluetooth connection to smartphones to play music on the go. The 7-inch touchscreen HMI system also supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for full smartphone integration. Auxiliary and USB ports are located at the base of the center console, ensuring drivers can play music directly from a smartphone or MP3 player and keep mobile devices charged on the move. High-specification models also feature a rear-view parking assist system, incorporating a rear-view parking camera with dynamic guidelines, as well as electrically folding heated side door mirrors. Kia is happy to confirm that the all-new Picanto is the safest A-segment car that Kia has ever made, thanks to the proportion of advanced high-strength steel and a selection of safety technologies. From behind the steering wheel, it instantly becomes very clear that the modifications to the suspension resulted in greater ride stability and quicker, more enjoyable handling responses, aided by a 13% faster steering ratio over the outgoing Picanto, making the new Picanto even easier to drive. Underpinning the more responsive steering is a pair of highly efficient small-capacity petrol engines. With a focus on minimizing the weight over the front axle, the engine lineup also delivers the sprightly acceleration and immediate powertrain responses that customers expect of an urban car. 1 and 1.2-litre naturally aspirated multi-point injection or MPI petrol engines are carried over from the outgoing Picanto, but feature a range of enhancements to improve efficiency, drivability and overall responsiveness. Both engines are paired with a 5-speed manual transmission delivering power to the front wheels. Some models are also available with an optional 4-speed automatic transmission. An assertive new design, a high-quality, high-tech new cabin and more cabin and cargo space than ever before. The Picanto promises to be the most versatile car in its class. This is the all-new Kia Picanto. Get in!